my people. Good morning to you, my people. Good morning to you, my people. Yeah, I can but say, my people. Good morning to my people. They're coming through in a minute. Yeah, my people are coming through. I can see some in the chat. They're there. Yeah, we're going to say good morning to a few of my people here. This lovely, fine summer's morning. Oh, the sun is shining out there, my people. Let's say good morning to the one and only, the fantastic, tremendous, terrific, wonderful, exciting, gorgeous, beautiful Peggy. Good morning to you, darling. Hope all things is well, and I hope this is the beginning of a great day for you, darling. Good morning to ya. You know Peggy, don't you? She's a legend, president of the channel and all that. Well, sort of. She's my boss. Yeah, she's the boss of the channel. Well, I need somebody to guide me, don't I? You know, this boy's daft, isn't he? He needs somebody with the brains to guide him forward. And she is that. Thank you very much, darling. You're keeping me on a good path. Yeah. Good morning to the son of William, son of William, son of William. Good morning to the son of William. Good morning to ya. Oh, good morning to the one and only Exposure TV, Exposure TV, Exposure TV. Good morning to the Exposure TV. Good morning to ya. Yeah, Exposure's a good guy, isn't he? Yeah, I'm just going to say this little thing in passing. Nothing, not a big deal or nothing, but yeah, can we try and get, you know, I don't know what happened between Exposure and, you know, the legendary king of the chats. You know, the legendary king of the chats, Casanova. You know the guy Casanova, Exposure. Yeah, I don't know what's happened between you and him, but it would be nice to see him back in the chats, wouldn't it? You know, in Exposure TV chats. Yeah, I'll leave that with Exposure. Casanova, if you're out there, reach out to Exposure, sort out that whatever it is. I don't know. We like to see Casanova back on form. Yeah, we're due a blooming live from Exposure, aren't we? Yeah, we're due a live, man. We're due a good big live coming up. Yeah, we are due a good big live from Exposure. Definitely, 100%. Good morning to the Paul B, the Paul B, the Paul B. Good morning to the Paul B. Good morning to you. Do us a favour, Peggy, can you put the link to Exposure TV in the chat, please, darling? Like, people, please go to Exposure TV and subscribe. Big hitter, isn't it? Big hitter. Exposure TV, big hitter. And after Exposure, just to even it up a bit, like, you know what I mean? Like, could you put in Cesspit channel as well, and link to Cesspit channel? And please go and subscribe to Cesspit channel as well. Yeah. Two big hitters. Yeah. Good morning to the PP, the PP, the PP. Good morning to the PP. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Oh, good. That's what I like to hear. See, I'm just going to do the chat. I never came to it. I'm just coming up to this comment. So it's good to see Exposure is coming back with a bang tonight. That'll be good. Bish bang wallop. Oh, there he's there. I'm talking about the legendary king of the chats, like Casanova. You got to sort things out with Exposure and get back on board with Exposure, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Exposure will sort them out. You know what I mean? Like, Exposure will sort you out, Casanova. Yeah, I think Casanova can be a bit tender. Is that the right word? Sensitive. He's sensitive, is Casanova. Very sensitive. But yes, Casanova's sensitive. The Exposure will smooth you, man. He'll smooth you. Good morning to the Jamie Sawyer. Good morning to the Jamie Sawyer. Good morning to you. big shout out to the Jamie Sawyer, because he's the guy that started me off doing this thing. You know, this thing about good morning to the, like, Jamie Sawyer, Jamie Sawyer, Jamie Sawyer. Good morning to Jamie Sawyer. Good morning to you, because it rhymed with his name. So big shout out and big respect to the Jamie Sawyer for giving me that original idea. And I give you reference to that. No plagiarism from me here, fella. No plagiarism. I give credit where credit is due, and kudos where kudos is due. And Jamie Sawyer gets his kudos. Do you get what I mean? Like, yeah, you get what I mean, like, there. I think I'm starting to talk like blooming motorsports. You get what I mean there, like that. Well, I'm a fellow Glaswegian, so it's easy to lapse back into that speak. And I am proud to be a Glaswegian. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, big shout out. Hang on. Good morning to the Paul B. Paul B. Good morning to the Paul B. Good morning to you. Big shout out to PP for letting us know that he is, if you don't know already, PP is half Scottish, and he supports an independent Scotland. Thank you for that, PP. Well done for that, PP. Big shout out to PP. Peggy, stick PP's channel in the thing as well, will you? Go to the PP channel and please subscribe. Especially maybe know he's half Scottish and he supports an independent Scotland. Well, what can you say? What can you say? Like, any sweaty socks in the chat, get across here and subscribe to the PP channel. Any sweaties in the chat, get across there pronto and subscribe to the guy. Good morning to the Stallone Roses, the Stallone Roses, the Stallone Roses. Good morning to the Stallone Roses. Good morning to ya. Yeah. I did say the Paul B, didn't I? I'll do it again in case I forgot. Good morning to the Paul B, the Paul B, the Paul B. Good morning to Paul B. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to ya. Yeah, it's like one of these guys from the, the deep south in the US of A, isn't it? Let's see if we can do another one of them, yeah? Good morning to the Phil Graham. Good morning to the Phil Graham. Good morning to ya. Yeah, I'm easily amused. Oh, yeah. A big shout out to this one. Good morning to the Sparrow's 5 Elements. The Sparrow's 5 Elements. The Sparrow's 5 Elements. Good morning to the Sparrow's 5 Elements. Good morning to ya. Very, very good morning to ya. Good morning to Marion. 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 Good morning to ya. Yeah, good morning, darling. I hope the old sun's shining down your way wherever you are, and you're having a nice day there. The start of the day. We're getting through the chat all right, and then I'm going to go in and talk about a few things. Good morning to the UK. Oh, no, yeah, I'll say good morning to the Sean. Good morning to the Sean. Good morning to ya. Yeah, Sean is at UK Halt TV. I just call him Sean, don't I? Like, he's going to be having a little spar with a guy called Dylan, aka the Butcher One. See, I know these things. I remember who you were afterwards, Dylan, and he's going to be having a spar up with him in Ireland, courtesy of hospitality of the Dog Man, who's does a lot on the Cesspit channel. Big shout out to the Dog Man for that. Yeah. No bother at all. No bother at all, I should say. No bother at all. Oh, yeah. Good morning to the son of William. Good morning to the son of William. Good morning to ya. Son of William. I'm a son of William as well, actually. That was the old man's name, the old father. Yeah. He passed on the name, so we've got something in common, William. Yeah. I like to be called, I call myself Will for short. I don't know, you might be you could either be Will, Willie. If you're in Scotland, you could be Willie. Down south, you could be Willie. You could be Bill, you could be Billy. There's a few variations of that name, but the son of William is, oh no, he's not William, is he? He's son of William. He's probably not called William. I do apologise for that discrepancy, son of William. But I get where you're coming from. That's probably your dad, wasn't it? Yeah, that's probably your dad. Good on. Anyway, good on whoever William was, because he's a namesake. I am the same name. Like, it's all right. They already know my name out there anyway. They know my name. Yeah. Good morning to the fairy fizz, the fairy fizz, the fairy fizz. Good morning to the fairy fizz. Good morning to you. Good morning, darling. This lady here was a big fan. I've not seen her about for a while, but not really on my channel anyway. But she was a big fan and probably still is a big fan of Pablo. You know, Fighting Trolls. Yeah, we all hope that Fighting Trolls Pablo's doing well. I think he might be doing a bit of a scoot around Europe. Some, you know, I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing a sort of working, like, holiday thing, you know, traveling about filming for YouTube. But I don't know if he's doing that. Oh, no, sorry. Let me rewind. He mentioned on Cesspit last night that he said to put that on hold because he's had some bad news. I do not know what the bad news is, but yeah, that's on hold. But this lady here, Fairy Fizz, big fan of Pablo, and Pablo is a good guy. In my book, the Pablo, I've got a lot of time for Pablo. A lot of time for Pablo, I have. Yeah. Good morning to the T1, the T1, the T1. Good morning to the T1. Good morning to ya. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for him. Who else have we got here? Oh, yeah. We're going to get this fella on, and we're going to, well, if he's available, we're going to get him on, yeah, and we're going to hear him do a bit of guitar and singing. He's going to do his own stuff, and he's going to showcase his own stuff. Anything he wants to do, he can do. We'll get him on in about 10 minutes or something if he's available. Good morning to the Kevo, the Kevo, the Kevo. Good morning to the Kevo. Good morning to you. Plays guitar and all that. He's been playing it for 22 years, and he sings as well, which is brand new, brand new. Come on here and showcase your stuff in about 10 minutes. Once I have a little spiel, Kevo, if you're available, that is. Yeah. You never know, he might start off doing this here, and then he'll start up his own channel doing it. You know what I mean? Like, we like to, well, when I say we, my boss, I let it slip with that. I might as well confess, but my boss, Peggy, yeah, my boss, Peggy, is a big proponent of supporting channels that start out and all that, you know, like really wee channels. I mean, I'm not a big channel, but, you know, somebody that's only got, like, I don't know, 100 and something subs or 200, and they want to get up over that 1,000 barrier. Well, Peggy is a big supporter of these channels. So if any channels out there have just started out and you're in my chat and that, just say something in the chat. Could you give us my channel a shout out? And we will do that. Well, my boss she will do it. She will. She is the one that is pushing to support little channels. Let me say this again. Good morning to the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham. Good morning to the Phil Graham. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the King Arthur, the King Arthur, the King Arthur. Good morning to the King Arthur. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Did I say this? Good morning to the Stallion Roses, Stallion Roses, Stallion Roses. Good morning to the Stallion Roses. Good morning to ya. We're getting through the chat, okay, in the mornings, and then I'll get on and give you a little sort of spiel, and then we'll try and get Kev on if he's up for it. Woohoo. Let me see here. This is some funny stuff here. They're having a good little banter in the chat at the minute. I'm still up the chat here. I'm going down. Oh, yeah. One of the firm, living legend. Good morning to the old school Pete, the old school Pete, the old school Pete. Good morning to the old school Pete. Good morning to you. As I say, one of the firm, living legend is the old school Pete, along with the Stallion Roses. Oh, the Stallion Roses, thank you for them free little things you've done for me, them videos. Thank you very much, so much for that. They're good. You're good. I'm thinking if you do another couple of them and get it over a minute, why don't you do a video, join them together, and just stick it on your channel? Yeah, stick it on your channel, man. He's done some videos of me, you know, when he changes his face. What do you call it? Caribbean pirate off the Caribbean and all that. Elvis Presley. Thank you very much for the Stallone Roses. Thank you for that, sir. I like that. I like all that sort of stuff. I mean, he done a really good one, mate. Like OG, you know, opinionated Glaswegian. He's got me doing all different singing songs, and he's got me down as a Rastafarian. I've got dreadlocks and that. Yeah, I look a bit darker as well. Check it out. Like, it's quite good. It is. Like, thank you very much to the opinionated Glaswegian for doing that video and sticking it on your channel. Check it out. Like, very, very good. I take that as a great honour to get one of these videos from the from the opinionated Glaswegian. But also thank you very much for the Stallone Roses. Thank you. Good morning to the Lionheart, the Lionheart, the Lionheart. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to ya. Who's this? Yeah. Good morning to the Miss TT UK world, the Miss TT UK world. Good morning to the Miss TT UK world. Good morning to ya. Yeah. There we go here. I'm going to talk about this in a minute. My boss has flagged something up. Yes, I'm going to come round to that in a minute, darling. Oh, sorry, boss, I mean. I'm going to come to that. Yeah, so let's talk about, like, just to get, before we might get Kevo. Oh, yeah, good morning to the Kaz. Good morning to Kaz. Good morning to Kaz. Good morning to ya. Yeah, so I went on the cesspit last night, you know, in the chat. Really, really good. It was like, well, it was good to the point, yeah. And then what do we get? We get somebody come on all serious. Do you know what I mean? Like, you think, look, this is just my thinking of YouTube. Have a laugh, have a bit of funny stuff and all that. All right, you're going to come across the odd whinger, you know, moaner and all that. Like, so you got somebody on there, like, yeah. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to get clout, you know, like sort of thing, like. But you got a female sweaty sock on the panel, yeah. Female sweaty sock, going off in one, whinging, innit? Whinging and attention seeking, yeah. So the sweaty sock in present, the female sweaty sock, is talking about something that was said in the chat probably the night before. Oh, no, not the night before. It was one of Exposure TV's lives. And I'm in the chat, right? So she the sweaty sock, singles my name out on the cesspit chat. Yes, this thing happened in the chat, Exposure TV chat, and he pressed number 1. Jockney Sparrow pressed number 1. I've got a couple of things to say about that, and this is true, right? Yeah, right. So I'm thinking, all right. So she's going, yeah. She keeps name dropping me in this thing, like she was trying to get a bit of clout, and I'm not a big channel or nothing, but she wants to put me out there because this sweaty sock is linked. I don't want to say the name of it because the other person is sort of cooled down a bit with me, and I think we're sort of, that is that, we've sorted things out, you know, the other person. So I'm not even going to mention the nickname of the other person whom the sweaty sock is linked to, because I think that is it. Me and the other person, I've got no problems with the other person and all that, and that's that. It's all finished, right, as far as I'm concerned. But this sweaty sock, like, she name drops me. Jockney Sparrow press number 1. Jockney Sparrow press number 1. Like, well, let me tell you something. And this is true. This is. I'm trying to think, what was she going on about and all that? Yeah. And even if I think about it, when I'm in the chats of any channel, I'm too busy, like, trying to think of wee funny quips, if I can use that word today in the chat, have a laugh. I'm not taking notice of all the chats thing, and the chats are zooming a bit sometimes, isn't they? So for that one that she said you pressed number 1, for a start, I couldn't even remember it, what it was about. But had I pressed number 1, there is a strong likelihood of probably about 99.9% that I just pressed number 1 because everybody else had pressed number 1. Yeah, so if I see everybody press number 1, I might not even know what they're talking about, what it's about. Like, you know what it was about? I'll just press number 1. So don't get to the sweaty sock whinger out there. Don't take things seriously on YouTube. Nothing's going to happen to anybody. It's all fun and games, and it is YouTube show business. But as I say, oh, hang on a minute. I told you that one, you know that one. Let me just say good morning to a few people here. Let me say good morning. Good morning to the no comment, the no comment, the no comment. Good morning to the no comment. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Matt Pryor, the Matt Pryor, the Matt Pryor. Good morning to the Matt Pryor. Good morning to ya, aka Sugar Spun. Yeah, I try and keep my memory sharp, but that's Matt. Oh yeah, living legend, the big guy. Good morning to the Jim Murphy, the Jim Murphy, the Jim Murphy. Good morning to the Jim Murphy. Good morning to ya. Got a lot of time for Big Jim. Do us a favour, Peggy. Try and stick Big Jim's Zeus link in the chat if people can go and subscribe to the Big Jim Murphy. Originally from Liverpool, lives in Southampton. Cracking guy. There's some cracking music on his channel. He's got the knack for that. Just playing these musical stuff, like brilliant stuff. Good morning to the Eddie Hearn, the Eddie Hearn, the Eddie Hearn. Good morning to the Eddie Hearn. Good morning to you. I've just got to do something for Eddie Hearn at the minute. Hang on a minute. Let me just go into my phone. Peggy, boss, I'm on the case, boss. Before she pulls me up, you know, Peggy, before she pulls me up, I have to do something. Only take me a second. It will only take me a second to do this. Sorry if you can hear drills outside there, but I've got the balcony door in this flat, which I have borrowed, because my internet isn't up and running in my own flat downstairs. Somebody has given me kind access to their flat. So let me go. Oh yeah. There you go, Eddie. That's courtesy of the boss, Peggy. Yeah, that's from Peggy, like. Yeah, no bother at all. Right, I've done that. Yeah, so let's go down the chat a bit. Who have we got here? Oh yeah, good morning to the bare bones. Good morning to the bare bones. Good morning to you. So as I say, the name dropper, you know, the name dropper on the cesspit, like last night popped me out of a load of people that's hit number 1 in the chat on an Exposure TV live. I got singled out because of the link with the other person, who I'm no longer even going to mention the nickname, because I think everything's cool now. Like, you know what I mean? I've got nothing against the other person, but yeah, the sweaty sock, the female sweaty sock that was linked to the other person, and I think was trying to jump on the bandwagon for clout. Do you know what I mean? Clout. But as I say to the sweaty sock, I just follow. I'm one of his sheep sometimes. I don't see things and I just follow. I am a sheep, right? But the thing is, nobody's going to do anything anyway. But let me tell you about the sweaty sock, yeah? The female sweaty sock, yeah? Good morning to the Donny boy. Good morning to the Donny boy. Good morning to ya. Yeah, the female sweaty sock is an actress or actor. You can't say actress anymore. It's actor. She is an actor. Check out her channel videos. Yeah, you know, the female sweaty socks channel, and you'll see her. preening the barnet, you know, the hair, teasing the hair. Every minute. I know I can't do it because I haven't got any hair. But all this thing, all this acting up to the camera. Good luck to you if you want to do that. But don't do that and then start coming on and popping the Sparrow. Popping me for clout. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've done nothing against the female sweaty sock, and she dug me out. She singled me out for special treatments. Special treatments, like, yeah. Special treatments she did. Thing me about. Do us a favour, Peggy, if you want to stick the female sweaty socks channel in the link, and and people could go and have a look at her. If you want. I don't think Peggy will do it, but yeah, that's what like I'm a good, kind-hearted person. Do you get what I mean? So as I say, I'm not too bothered about it, but I think this female sweaty sock gets herself into a lot of trouble with that cake hole. She can't stop opening her cake hole and mouthing off about other people. The north and south on it's massive. It don't stop yabbering. And the yabbering, see if somebody was yabbering funny stuff, you would like it. But it's just like, it's boring. Boring stuff, like, you know, it's miserable stuff. That is all I can say about that. So I'm going to leave that out there. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I'll leave it out there. I don't want to say any more about well, I do have to say, I'll say something else, right? There's a few, right, I'll mention the other guy without mentioning his name. Yeah, you know the female sweaty sock? I'll tell you something about her, right? She dug me out. She digs me out, so I'll say something about her, right? The female sweaty sock, like, right? From what I don't watch a lot, I don't even watch enough of her stuff, but from what I've seen, like, you know, from last night to today, the female sweaty sock is a bit of a YouTube groupie. Yeah. She latches on to you know, she latches on. She latches on to say a guy here and there on YouTube. From one. Look, let me put it this way: she latched on to a guy he's quite well known on YouTube now, like YouTube, right? She was latched on to this guy, and she was totally obsessed with the guy. Yeah, you know what I mean, like. And when the guy wasn't interested in her, really. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then when she got the old cold shoulder from the fella, because the fella I think the fella got a wife or a partner or something, but this obsessive sweaty sock, like, she was sort of, I don't know, like, sort of stalking him, I suppose you could say it. Openly sort of stalking him. Jumping on all the channels and everything, talking about the fella. This was back a while back. Yeah. And then he gave her a cold shoulder, like. And she went nasty on the fella's partner or wife. Bad mouthing. Huh. You know, the fella's partner or wife. The sweaty sock done that. The sweaty sock can turn vicious. Very, very vicious. So she jumps from one to the one that's in the target. You know, the sights of the target at the moment is this fella that's just been called in. He's doing a wee bit of porridge. You know, he's just went back in, if I can use that terminology. Yeah, the female sweaty sock is talking about what she's going to do with this fella when he comes out. This fella now is going up to the prison governor, you know, the prison governor in the prison, and he's going, Governor, how many days did I get? I don't know how many days he's got. I don't think it's long, like, we'll just do a hypothetical, 28 days, 4 weeks. Governor, what have I got to do? What have I got to serve? You've got, let me check out your thing. Yeah, you're down for a 28 days. And if you're down for a 28 day, and if you are good, we'll take a couple of days off here for good behaviour. I don't know if they do that, like, but I think they do something like that. We'll take a couple of days off for the good behaviour and all that, and you've already done, you've already done 2 weeks. You've got 14 days left, plus 2 days off for good behaviour. You've got 12 days left, and then we're going to release you. Are you happy with that, prisoner? Are you happy with that, Governor? Governor, I'm not happy with that. What do you mean you're not happy with that? Governor, I don't want to. Can you increase my sentence? Yeah. Why? Because there's somebody going to be waiting outside the gate for me. Yeah, and she's going to be wearing a yellow ribbon, singing, that thing they used to tie a yellow ribbon around trees and all that. Yeah, she's waiting out there. The sweaty sock is out there with yellow ribbon, saying, I've got to, not voluntarily, I've got to join the book club. Book club. I've got to join the book club. Book club. Rewind. I've got to join the boot camp. The boot camp. Governor, I do not want released in 2 weeks. I want you to increase my sentence by another, as long as it takes to get her away from the gate when I get released. Otherwise, Governor, if you could do us a favour, Governor, could you let me out the back door? The back door? Is there a back door, Governor? Yeah, this is the situation with this sweaty sock, the obsessive one. She mentions my name dropped me, like, but this one is a joke. Academy Award type acting as victim. This is what they do, these people. Do you know these people that clout chase and haven't got any content? The minute they're in the stook, they're on a bit of a downer, like YouTube, right? They start creating, it's called victim syndrome. Yeah, they talk about fictitious things. Oh, these people are all these trolls and this and that. Oh, it's terrible. That's how they make videos every day, whinging. Victim syndrome, like. Victim syndrome. I don't know what's up with them. Why don't they just have a bit of fun? YouTube is about fun and games, and it's show business. Does anybody take this serious, like? Does anybody take this serious? Yeah, does anybody see my eyebrows there? Look. Yeah, can somebody clip that? Yeah, one for the clippers. Yeah, my people. I'm being kind and generous today, my people. Yeah. When she says my name, like, Jockney Sparrow. Yeah, my eyebrows went like that when I was doing on the chat. Yeah. As I say. Oh yeah, as I say. Some people up in Scotland do that, talk a lot like that. I've got an idea for a song taking that little phrase. As I say. Right, here you go. As I say, the sun will shine. Dark clouds fade in, love and be kind. As I say, the sun will shine. Don't ever leave me, stay and be mine. Acapella. Look at that drill thing out there's going 90 miles an hour. They're cutting up curbstones and all that and doing roadworks. I got this balcony door open in this flat that I'm borrowing at the moment upstairs and using the Wi-Fi as well, courtesy of a neighbour. Good neighbour, that is. Good neighbour. Yeah. So as I say, here we go in the chat here. Oh yeah, here we go. Good morning to the bluebells and bluebells and bluebells. Good morning to the bluebells. Good morning to ya. What does Bluebell say? Got her attention. See if I can do a wee Glaswegian voice. This is Bluebells. I know it's probably not how you sound, darling, but I'll do my wee Glasgow voice. I got her. Yeah, right, Bluebells. I do apologise in advance, darling, if this is does not sound anything like you, but I'll do a little Glaswegian female voice and read your message out. I got her attention and then I'm blocked in a cesspit. She failed to say she spoke about buggies, and I messaged one of his videos before she went on the live. You know what I mean in that? Hang me. What? Bluebells might not jump on you because she might even sound like that. Bluebells. She might jump on in a minute. I'm going to put the link in and see if Bluebells comes on. If you do jump on Bluebells and you refer to the, the person you're talking about, refer to her in a code name. Give the code name. The code name is Sweaty Sock. Sweaty Sock. Yeah, that's a good one. So my channel does not get attacked if you fancy jumping on. Yeah, Bluebells. Yeah. Well, blooming hell, you're suitable for this channel, Bluebells. You're suitable for this channel. You're suitable for this channel. This will be a big thing if you jump on. Right, I'm going to stick the link in. I'm going to get Bluebells on. If you want to mouth off about, the Sweaty Sock, just say Sweaty Sock. We'll know who you're talking about. They know the female Sweaty Sock. It was on the cesspit last night. They all want you to jump on, especially the Scottish contingent. You don't need to show your face or nothing in the back studio, Bluebells. You can come on incognito. I'll sort it out for you, darling. You don't have to, and you don't have to show your face on the thing if you don't want to. It's up to you, but you do. I don't even need to see your face in the back studio, darling. I'll stick a link in, get you on there, incognito or whatever. All right, I'll stick a link and see if Bluebells comes on. Do you know what I mean in that? Yeah. I hope she's not busy at the minute. King Corso, good morning to the King Corso, the King Corso, the King Corso. Good morning to the King Corso. Good morning to you. Yeah. Blooming hell, son of William's a bit what'd you call it? Hardcore. Son of William. Blooming hell, son of William is good on, man. Donny boy. Get on Bluebells, knee pressure, LOL. Oh, blooming hell, Eddie's gone. We want Bluebells. We want Bluebells. We want Bluebells. We want Bluebells. Yeah. She might come on for a laugh, isn't it? Yeah, she's going to break her duck, as they say in cricket. That's like when you do something for the first time. I don't know if she's ever been on any chats on the on the lives. But Bluebells, yeah, she's a wee bird. Wife of motorsports is Bluebell. So she's a wee bird. Yeah, wee bird she is. I think she's probably, if she is coming on, she's probably just doing her last minute adjustments. You know what I mean? Like, and that, checking the thing and that, like, you know what I mean? Like, making sure she's pucker. She's making sure she's pucker, I think. Definitely. She might go for it. She might go for it. Let's check out our thingy jig. Yeah, I'm looking at a picture there. I don't think you mess about with Bluebells. I don't think you could mess about with Bluebell. She looks like a wee bird, like in Glasgow. Wee bird. Don't mess about with Bluebells. Yeah. So, Eddie Earn's getting really excited here, Eddie is. Yeah, Eddie's a big fan of Bluebells as well. Oh, blimey, man. Eddie's getting fired up. Eddie's getting fired up. Oh, let me say goodbye to Marion. Yeah, give a great afternoon, Marion. I hope you have a nice day, darling. And yeah, be lucky. Be lucky today, darling, yeah? Let's see if we got the Bluebells come on. I don't know. I think Bluebells, yeah, she could be just doing a quick thing with her hair and that, you know what I mean? Like a few adjustments. Yeah, could be. Could be. Or maybe motorsports is there. Motorsports. Is motorsports there, is he? I don't know. Don't know, like. We have to see, like. I think I'll sing a song at them while we're hanging about, like. I think he's going to come through. If I spot her come through, I will definitely parachute her straight on. She can come through incognito. Let me see. That blooming drill out there's terrible, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to sing a song while we're hanging about. Like, this is an old song, isn't it? Just because there's nice sunshine out there and all that. This is a song called Bring Me Sunshine. We'll see if Bluebells comes through while I'm singing this. Then I'll stop and we'll get her straight on. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. Maybe I shut the door. I shut the door because of that drill. It's a bit much in it for the sound. It's spoiling the song. All right, let me just shut this door. Oh. Aye. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Bit better. That's a bit better, my people. Do you get what I mean? That drill was blaring now, wasn't it? Let's say good afternoon to thing before I start doing this song. Good afternoon to the Pulsey. Good afternoon to the Pulsey. Good afternoon to ya. I'm going to sing a little song and we'll see if, I don't know if Bluebells might come through yet. I will sing the song. Bring me sunshine. I'll keep my eyes peeled there. See if she's coming through. Here we go. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, sweet love. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. A cappella, my people, yay. Yeah, I enjoyed that one there. My people. So I don't think maybe Bluebells is coming through at the moment. She might be busy and all that, like doing what, or she does her events and all that sort of stuff. But she might come through yet. She'll let us know in the chat if she comes through. Like if she wants to jump on the thing, like. Yeah, thank you very much from the Lion Heart. Thank you very much from that. It's very good, yeah, yeah. And the roses, oh, thank you. Cheers, he says, cheers. All that sort of stuff and that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Bluebells. Oh, Eddie went the other way. Eddie was a big fan of bluebells. And he says, oh, bluebells. Oh, blooming hell, Eddie. I thought you were a big fan of bluebells. Bluebells might be coming on in a minute, Eddie. Bluebells might be coming on in a moment. We haven't thingamajig. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Donna Abbott. Good afternoon to the Donna Abbott. Good afternoon to the Donna Abbott. The Donna Abbott. The Donna Abbott. Good afternoon to the Donna Abbott. Good afternoon to ya. No worries, careful. No worries, careful. Good afternoon to the Kevo. Good afternoon, Kevo. Good afternoon to ya. I'm outside. I've got my guitar. Sorry, mate. Deaf for another day, mate. No worries, mate. No worries. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Don't forget, my people. The sun always rises the next day. You know, if you're on life's roller coaster, in it like that, the sun always rises, and that even applies to the sweaty sock who popped me. The sun always rises the next day. Tomorrow is another day. Like, good afternoon to the Gary Green. Good afternoon to the Gary Green. Good afternoon to ya. Gary Green has he's got an unusual thing about Gary Green. I think he was number 17 subscriber when I started out on my channel. He goes way back with me. Very, very funny guy, and he has more birthdays in a year than hot dinners. Yeah. I think Gary has one birthday per month. Yeah, he likes a birthday, he does, Gary does. He likes a birthday, he does indeed. I don't know if Casanova's watching it from behind, from outside the chat. You know Casanova Drageen, aka Chris Hartley. He might jump on. I'll stick the link in a minute, because I'm thinking, I might even get the female, the female sweaty sock. She could be watching us outside the chat. What do you call it? Winding herself up. She might want to come on and chew me out, nip my ears. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her. She's been on my channel before. Yeah, back in the days, she was on my channel. I can't remember what it was about, like, but yeah. Ah, come on, man. Shall I sing a birthday song to him? I've got to do it, ain't I? Is he kidding me on there with that winky eye? Peggy, I'm going to ask a boss. Boss, is Gary kidding me on? I'll sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Yeah, big shout out to Gary Green and happy birthday to him. I think it's his 12th of the year. Yeah. It might be. This one could be true, actually. Yeah, it's his birthday. All right, we have to do it again. Like, just sing the song for me, Sparrow. But the birthday song. All right, let me think. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. I'll tell you what, I'll do an a cappella version of Monkey in the Hole. You know my song on my channel? It's got music and all that in a video. I'll do an a cappella video of Monkey in the Hole as a special treat for Gary. Unless he's got a request for a song, stick a song in the chat, Gary, and if I can do it, I'll get it on my phone and I will sing you a song of your choice. Right, stick a song, stick a song in the thing, like, yeah. Blimey, now this is a bit like a #1 in chats. Everybody's got a birthday, man. Blimey, now. Is Gary got a special request for a song, is he? One singer, one song, one singer, one song. All right, I'm going to do a cappella for Monkey in a Hole, yeah? There we go. Let me get a drink of water. As I say, if you want to listen to Monkey in a Hole, it's on my channel. Monkey in a Hole, yeah, that is the name of the song. And yeah, and it's got a video as well, musical video, Monkey in a Hole. But I'm going to do it a cappella. Here we go for Gary Green's birthday treat, Monkey in a Hole a cappella song. Yeah. A cappella just means there's no music with it now. Here we go. Dig a dig a dig, dig a dig a dig. I'm a monkey in a hole and I dig a little deeper. Hey, Mr. Zookeeper, you the Grim Reaper. I'm a monkey in a hole and I dig a little deeper. Dig a dig a dig. Dig a dig a dig. I'm a monkey without a tree. People stop and stare and look at me. There's a lock, but there's no key. I gotta get out, she's waiting for me. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. Oh yeah. Dig a dig a dig. Dig a dig a dig, I'm a monkey in the hole, and I dig a little deeper. Hey, Miss Penguin, are you having a giggle? Walking on the ice with a little wiggle. I'm a monkey in the hole, and I dig a little deeper. Dig a dig a dig. Dig a dig a dig. I'm a monkey without a tree. People stop and stare and look at me. There's a lock, but there's no key. I gotta get out, she's waiting for me. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. Oh yeah. Just gone 9, being a monkey is a crime. Locked up in a cage all of the time. Cheetah snores, tiger roars. Mr. Zookeeper won't open the doors. Sands of time, beats and grime. Listen to my message in a little rhyme. Escape, escape, escape. Escape, escape, escape. Escape, escape, escape. Escape, escape, escape. I'm a monkey without a tree. People stop and stare and look at me. There's a lock, but there's no key. I gotta get out, she's waiting for me. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. 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 I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. I'm a monkey without a tree. Escape, escape, escape. Acapella, my people, yeah. Woo, boom. That's for Gary Green birthday song. Whoa. Monkey in a hole, acapella. Yeah, my people, my people. Oh yeah, waiters. Oh, Eddie's leading waiters. Waiters, is it Eddie? Eddie is going, is he? Oh, he's gone for a haircut. He's gone for a haircut. Oh yeah. Keep the heat, wee man. Keep the heat. He's going down to the barbers. He's gone to the barbers. No worries, Gary. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah. Sparrow's 5 elements. Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you kindly, sir. Yeah, boss. The boss is giving a birthday kiss for Gary. Well done, darling. He'll appreciate that. He will. He will appreciate that 100%. He will. 100% indeed he will. I'm going to stick a link and see if any comers, all comers, are welcome to jump on. You don't have to show your face in the chat, in the back studio. I just might ask you to wave your hand or something like that. But I don't need to see you in the back studio. So you will be completely anonymous even to me. Do you get me? We do not do these severe security checks. We don't do that. I don't do that. I scrapped all that. You know what I mean? Like, I've scrapped it. So when you come to the back studio, I don't even have to see your face. So you don't have to worry about that. But I might say just wave your hand or something. So I just know it's not a thing magic. A video thing. Good afternoon to the Tim Smith, the Tim Smith, the Tim Smith. Good afternoon to the Tim Smith. Good afternoon to you. You just missed Monkey in a Hole there, Tim. Yeah. Yeah, you just missed me do a cappella Monkey in a Hole for Gary Green's birthday. I've stuck the what do you call it? I've stuck the link in. If anybody wants to jump on, anybody can jump on. I might even get the Winger, the Winger, the sweaty sock. She might just come parachute straight in and pop me like. I wouldn't put anything past her, She might come in. Luckily, I am in control of the situation. I could mute the female sweaty sock, or I could just kick her off the thing. But she might come on and give me a chewing, nip my ear. Yeah, you never know, like. You know what I mean, like, and that. You know what I mean, like, and that. How's the weather up there in Scotland? Nice, is it? How's the weather in Scotland? Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, just talking about what else was I talk about something. I'm just talking about something, and the thing me like this fella. What'd you call it? He's just up the road from me, no, up the road. It's a bit up the road. This what'd you call it? No, I don't think I'll talk about him. I wouldn't talk about him. It's not worth it. It's sort of. People say you're clout chasing and all that sort of stuff, isn't it? Like, here's the old school beat. The old school beat, the old school beat. Good morning to the old school beat. Good afternoon to the old school beat. Good afternoon to you. One off the film. Peggy don't mess about with the words. Look straight to the point. As per. Ooh. As per. Oh yeah, let me just say something. You see the big shout out to the the little girlfriend got me this good few years ago. I've got a little token. I've got the bracelet as well with the soul tire. I'm a big fan of independent Scotland, so I've got a big shout out to Peepo, because he's half Scottish and he supports an independent Scotland. So big shout out to Peepo. He's doing a lot for Scottish independence. A big shout out to that guy that just went back into the what do you call it? Her Majesty's Hotel, for some porridge. Yeah, he had to dig it all Scots in Scotland, so he'd done a big boost for Scottish independence. But this was what she got me like years ago. Like, lovely little pendant. I've got a little inscription on the back of it, which is private in it, private inscription. But thank you, darling, for this fantastic soul tire. I love it. I'm never without it. I've got this. I've got the like one of them bracelet things with the same thing on it. And I thank you for that, darling. Thank you for doing that. And also, I have to say to the little girlfriend, I do miss. I only get this occasionally, but our signature dish. I've mentioned it before. But thank you, darling, for that ginger pork. Yeah, the recipe was passed down through the, you know, through the family generations, and yeah, I was lucky enough to experience the ginger pork. Thank you, darling, on this for that special ginger pork, and yeah, and thank you, darling, for the soul tire. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for that, darling. Thank you. Anyway, let's move on to this now. Lionheart. See, I'm thinking Lionheart might be sort of, you know, Lionheart sounds a bit more like, you know, like, what do you call it? You know, the king, who was the king like went to the what do you call that thing, like, you know, the Crusades and all that, the guy that went, the English king, innit? I forget what his name was. Richard, wasn't it? Richard the Lionheart. I'm thinking this fella could be nothing, an English guy. He's a Richard the Lionheart fan. Richard the Lionheart. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm thing me, Jake. I mean, as I say, I am a big fan of Scott, and independent Scotland. Although I live in London, yeah, I live in London. I've lived here most of my life, but I am a big fan of an independent Scotland. Yes, Scotland the brave. The biggest, the person who's done the most for Scottish independence. I've said this before, and I think they should give this guy a special honour if Scotland goes independent. If anybody can put in the chat who they think is an actor has done more for Scottish independence than anybody else. Right, we'll have a little quick quiz question on that. Who is the name of the actor that has done more to promote an independent Scotland than anybody else on the planet? An actor, famous actor. Let's see who's first to win this question. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Irish Michaela Cassidy, the Irish Michaela Cassidy, the Irish Michaela Cassidy. Good afternoon to the Irish Michaela Cassidy. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, darling. How you doing? Yeah, that's a funny picture. I'm trying to see it. Like, oh, it's funny, that one. She's got a good sense of humour. Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to stick this one up. There's a couple of people there, but nobody's got the answer yet that I think who the actor that's done the most for Scottish independence, I think. I mean, there's good. Like, I'll put some up there. Tim Smith goes for Sean Connery. Big thing of Scottish independence, like, you know. It's no him, but I'm thinking, eh? And there's another one there. Brian Cox, yeah. Another one, but it's not, you've not got the one. I'm going to say it, that the guy who has done the most for Scottish independence is an actor, yeah, director as well, all that sort of stuff. But he isn't necessarily Scottish. That's the clue. He's not a Scot himself. Now, they're going to get it in a sec. They're going to get it. They're going to stick it in the chat, the answer. No, but you've got to do the actor's name. The actor's name. Gary Green's on the right track. Gary Green's plays games because Gary Green's clever, but I need to get the name of the actor. Nah, it's not that. It's not that Butler, Gerard Butler. No. Jim Murphy. No. Ah! The birthday boy has got the answer. Mel Gibson, innit? Braveheart. You know the movie Braveheart? Brilliant film, innit? Brilliant film. He's done more. That film's done more for a thing. But I must admit, like, apart from that film, the big guy who's done a lot is Sean Connery. Sean Connery was a big supporter of Scottish independence. He was a bit like me, just Sean Connery. Big supporter of Scottish independence, but never actually lived in Scotland a lot. Like, I think he had a house with his wife down in Morocco somewhere, you know, something like that. I think he was in the States as well. I think Brian Cox might be the same. You know, the actor, Brian Cox, a bit peripatetic, you know, travels about, but they aren't really in Scotland. You've got that funny actor, comedian guy. You know, the guy, he's in America. You know, that guy with the dark hair. Anybody know that guy's name, that Scottish actor guy? He's a bit of a comedian as well. Like, he's a bit of a comedian as well. Oh, Michaela says favourite film, Braveheart. Oh no, sorry, Highlander. That's Thingy Lambert. What do you call the guy's name? Somebody Lambert. He might even be a French guy, I think. Yeah, is it a French guy called somebody Lambert? Mel Gibson's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to the Mel Gibson. Well, nah, Billy Connolly's against Scottish independence. When he became, is he a Sir Billy? Once he kneeled down for the Queen, you know, Her Majesty the Queen, and he caught the old Sir and that, he's not for Scottish independence. You must be joking. He's against Scottish independence, Billy Connolly. You would think somebody like that, but no, you get some people like that, they go the other way. He's no for Scottish independence, him. No way, Jose, like, not. That's a good one for you. That's a good one for you. Would you call it, Lionheart? I thought Brian Cox was a brand of Scottish apple. Actually, if you want to see a movie, you know the movie called Hannibal Lecter and all that stuff? I don't know, is that the name of the film, Hannibal Lecter? You know the original Hannibal Lecter and all that? Yeah, if you want to see the original film, the first film was Brian Cox was in it, and it's called Manhunter. Check that movie out if you want to see the original Hannibal Lecter movie called Manhunter. Check it out, my people, check it out. That's quite a funny one, that one. God, Gary Green, man, you're on form today. You are on form. He's on top form, he is, isn't he? He's on top form. Yeah, just in case there's anybody that's never been in the chat before, I give my 2 recommendations for comedy films. One film, it's hard to get this one, but you can get it somehow. You might have to get it on DVD or something like that. Or you could probably stream it somewhere. There's a movie called Bowfinger, one word, Bowfinger. I'll put that in there in the chat. Oh, where am I? Bowfinger. Yeah. Where am I? That's the name of the movie. Yeah, I'll stick it on the screen. Bowfinger. And in this movie is Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy. Brilliant comedy film called Bowfinger. It's been out quite a while. Check it out. If you want a really good comedy, check Bowfinger and check another classic. Yeah. Where am I? Let me just do the thing. This is the next recommendation coming up. Next recommendation coming up for comedies. Okay, the next one is The King of Comedy, starring, yeah, believe it or not, he does a bit of comedy. The King of Comedy comedy movie is Robert De Niro a guy, an old actor called Jerry Lewis, and a Sandra Bernhard. She was like a sort of model actress. I don't know if she was a bit of a singer, but she hung about in the days back with Madonna, you know, back in the days. But she's well known, this woman, Sandra Bernhard. Check out the King of Comedy movie, Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis and Sandra Bernhard. The name of the character of Robert De Niro plays is Rupert Pupkin. Rupert Pupkin. Very, very funny film. Yeah, the King of Comedy. Big recommendations for that. Sparrow's 5 Elements is gone. Catch you later, Sparrow's 5 Elements. Good on you and have a good afternoon. Yes, have a good afternoon. I'm going to sing a song in a second. See, this one here, you see this one, Billy Connolly was a hardy man in his day too. See, the thing about Billy Connolly was, like, Billy Connolly was good. You know the original Billy Connolly when he was raw, playing the banjo and doing his concerts, and he made a few movies and all that. Then, I'm sorry to say, I don't know if it was primarily because of this, when he hooked up with Pamela Stevenson, you know, his missus, like, he's been married to her for donkey's years and all that. At the minute, they went to America and all that. This Pamela Stevenson was a bit of a comedy actor. She was in a few comedy things here in the UK. I think she's originally Australian. Anyway, she married the big one, innit, Billy Connolly. And then she went into this thing called, you know, like, she became a sort of celebrity psychotherapist in, you know, in USA, the States. And she took herself all serious as some sort of therapist, and she picked Billy, her husband, the big Billy Connolly. All of a sudden, she put him into this. She was doing things with him, regression. You know this thing where you get people to look back in their past or something. I don't know if she was hypnotising them or what she was doing, but the next minute, Billy Connolly's coming out with all this stuff, like, you know, from his childhood and that. Yeah, I don't know if she was experimenting on Billy Connolly. But what happened is when Billy Connolly hooked up with her, he wasn't the same. You know what I mean? Like, he became like establishment, you know, that thing. I mean, all right, he's getting on a bit now and he's running about doing all these programmes, innit, travelling about. But this guy was not for Scottish independence. So I've not really, he don't do a lot for me. He don't do a lot for me. Back in the days when he started out with the banjo, doing the comedy and that, brilliant. All this stuff now is rubbish. And as I say, he's not for an independent Scotland. So I can take him or leave him with a pinch of salt. Like, big shout out to the Proclaimers, you know, the two brothers, and the backing group. Brilliant are the Proclaimers. You know the Proclaimers? And because I said that, I'm just going to dig out a song and I'm going to sing a song in a minute from the Proclaimers. Yeah? Anybody that comes from, will like this song. Anybody from Leith, which is in Edinburgh. I think Leith is part of Edinburgh. Let me check this out on my phone. Like, I don't want to give out wrong informations. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't do that in this channel. We are accurate with the informations. Peggy will pull me up if I slipped up with the wrong informations. Let me see where Leith is. Leith. Oops. Leith, Scotland. Let's see what it says with Leith. Is Leith? Yeah, it's just a part of Edinburgh. It must be an area of Edinburgh. It's got a little bit of a seafront, I think, or something. I don't know if it's a river or seafront. So I'm going to do you a song now from Proclaimers. I'm going to do you a song. Here we go. Let's just type this, get some. Let's see if we can find this. Here we go, yeah. Sunshine on Leaf. Let me have another wee drink of water. Another wee swally of water. A wee swally of water for a day of the sunshine on a leaf. Can you hear my Scottish accent there, can you? Eh? Sunshine and leaf there, nae bother at all. Yeah. I've been here for donkey's years in London, but I've still got a cracking Scottish accent, innit? You know what I mean, like, innit, Jimmy? Yeah. Nae taller a bar, nae taller a bar. You're going to have some sunshine and leaf in you. I will have to watch later, man. Sorry, I'm taking the beer with me, mother. Oh, yeah, have a good afternoon, Michaela, and say hello to your dear mother from all of us here on the channel and in the chat. Yeah, we wish you a really good afternoon, a good day, evening, and be lucky. Yeah. Big respect for Michaela Cassidy and her mother. All right, darling, I'll dedicate this song to Michaela Cassidy and her mother. Scottish song, innit, from Proclaimers, called Sunshine on Leaf. And this is for Michaela Cassidy and her dear mother. Yeah, here we go, here we go. She can watch it later. Here we go. Sunshine on Leaf. Here we go. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it, you claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying. My tears are drying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My tears are drying. My tears are drying. Your beauty and kindness made tears clear my blindness. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief puts sunshine on Leaf, I'll thank him for his work and your birth and my birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it, you claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief puts sunshine on Leaf, I'll thank him for his work and your birth and my birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A cappella, my people, yeah. Woo, boom. Caught that one. Caught that one there. Yeah, that's for Michaela and her mother. Have a good afternoon, darling. Good evening, and be lucky to both of you. So yeah, you like that little song there? Is the key the Kevo like that? I hope I gave that justice. I'm going to give it 5 minutes. I'll probably do one more song and then I'll bring the curtain down. But yeah, we've had a good little natter and what have you. Thank you very much, boss. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Woo! She's happy with that one. Thank you, darling. Yeah, we'll do one more song. We'll bring it down. It's like we've had a good little thing, me jig there. Like, yeah, thank you from the Lionheart, the Lionheart, the Lionheart. Oh, good afternoon to the Sean Wayne, the Sean Wayne, the Sean Wayne. Good afternoon, Sean Wayne. Good afternoon to your howdy partner. He's just rode into town. All guns blazing. Bush, bish bash wallop. Nobody messes with the Sean Wayne. Yeah, nobody messes with the Sean Wayne. Actually, what I'm going to do is, because Sean Wayne is here, we're going to bring the curtain down in a minute. I'm going to sing a cowboy. It is a cowboy song. It comes from a movie called Calamity Jane, starring Doris Day, and it was set in the Wild West. Check it out. It's a cracking movie. You can get it on somewhere on TV, on streaming. Calamity Jane, Doris Day and Howard Keel, and she sings a song in it. I'm going to sing this song for you. Yeah. Let me get the song. It's called. It's set in the Wild West, and I'm going to sing this song from Calamity Jane, and it's called. What's it called again? The Black Hills of Dakota. Let me just get the thing. The lyrics up. Let's see if I can get the lyrics here. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. This is for Sean Wayne. Howdy, partner. We're talking about Indian country here, the Black Hills of Dakota. Here we go. This is it, and then we're going to bring the curtain down. Here we go. Take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. Lost my heart in the Black Hills of Dakota, where the pines are so high that they kiss the sky above. And when I get that lonesome feeling and I'm miles away from home, I hear the voice of the mystic mountains calling me back home. So take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. And when I get that lonesome feeling and I'm miles away from home, I hear the voice of the mystic mountains calling me back home. So take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. To the beautiful Indian country that I love. A cappella, my people. Well, thank you very much, my people. That one's for Sean Wayne. And what I'm going to do, my people, we're going to call it a day. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing one tomorrow. I might do one tomorrow morning, possibly. There's a possibility. If not, I'll be seeing you next week. But I'm going to bring the curtains down now, my people. And let me just see what he says here. Yeah, I hope you know, and I hope Peggy Sue song popped into my head, and I was enjoying it. If you don't do it, I'm doing it. But never saying, no, you can do it. You can do it, Kev, like or whatever, or I can do it with you. Whatever suits you. And the next time you come on. Yeah, the next time you come on, you can do it like, yeah. No, I think you should go for it. Don't worry if you make a mistake or nothing. It's not a big deal. Like, it's better to have a crack at it. Like, yeah, I think it'll be good for you to do it solo. So on that note, my people, I'm going to call it a day. Call it afternoon. Have a great day, my people, everybody. As I said, I might do a live tomorrow morning, possibly. If not, I'll see you sometime during the week. And once I get that broadband stuff sorted in my own flat, I'll do, a bit. You'll get more notice of things.